I'm gonna lead.
Oh, shit.
Biggest problem with that is, don't fucking hit me. God damn it.
My name is Kurt Harriman.
My name is Sam P.
Colton Vroom.
Alan Walker.
NWI Riders is a close-knit group of motorcycle riders, not MC, not RC, no serious tied to it, just a group of people that love coming together and have a passion for motorcycles and just love to ride.
NWI Riders is a group that came on one of my buddies, Kurt Harriman, kind of the founder of it. She just started as a Facebook page.
I found the group through Kurt. I seen what they were doing, and I actually liked it a lot.
I started because I had a bunch of friends saying, why aren't you texting me to ride? Why aren't we going out and everything? I'm mad at you or whatever. So I'm like, I got tired of that, so I made a page.
You know, it started out as 20, 30 riders. I think we got over 700, 800 followers now. Most of them are, you know, I've ridden with before.
In the spring, it just blew up because apparently there were no other pages for that. Like there were car pages, truck pages, but no bike pages.
You know, we got t-shirts now, we got some jeans, we got, you know, some brand name NWI Rider clothing line.
It's not just the riding aspect, it's a family. Like, you meet so many great people through riding. It's a bunch of people that I don't just ride with. Like, come wintertime, I'm not riding. It's 9 foot of snow in Indiana. Nah, I'm not riding, but I'm still hanging out with these people because they're really cool people. They share a passion with me.
I promote safe riding to the best of their abilities. Their safest, what they presume is to be safe. He
sees it more as a perspective of never ride alone, always have your helmet on, always have your gear, never be your own, never be your person. Don't dress for the ride, dress for the slide. Always be wearing some gear.
I try to keep it as safe as I can, not just for me, but for the people around me. I don't do wheelies no more. I would say speeding is the only thing I do. Yeah, it's the only thing I do.
One time, I cased a triple very bad. I thought I broke every bone in my body, and I rented, but that was one of the worst accidents I've ever had.
I was riding home from Bar Louie, not intoxicated, just so everybody does know, and took a left-hand corner, hit some gravel, slowed it down to almost a mile an hour, 2 miles an hour, and then just dumped it to the right side. Almost no damage to the bike, so I was like, all right, whatever. Skipped it home, which was about a mile from there.
I've never thought about stop riding after accidents. You crash, you just got to get back up and keep going, you know? Fix what you broke and continue on.
I would never do any illegal activities.
We can edit this, right? Okay, what are we talking about?
I see the cops as, you know, trying their best to deal with the stuff we're doing out on the highway. We've done a lot of big rides. Doomsday was a big ride. I think there was over 3,000 bikes that showed up for that. And the cops were real cool with it, you know. They shut down a few roads to get all the bikes rolling and everything like that. On bigger events, the cops really try to work with you because they know there's really nothing they can do about it. But I mean, you're riding with you know, 4 or 5 of your best buds, and you see a cop. Most of the time, we don't stop. We just keep going.
Went to Michigan City, and we got there to our location. 3 or 4 Michigan City police showed up. They're like, because they didn't know what was going on. They got so many phone calls of loud noise, bikes. So we talked to them. They're like, oh, this is awesome. This is awesome what you guys are doing. This is cool. We love this. I mean, we're all cool for it. I mean, you guys aren't really breaking the law.
I have not had any problems with the police on the street bike.
I think we bother people because we are in such a huge group that they just don't know what to do.
I feel that people look at us in kind of a negative aspect. You know, we're the assholes of the road. We're always, you know, cutting people off and splitting lanes and, you know, driving real reckless.
Douchebags, assholes, fucktards, whatever you can think of.
And that may be true, you know, in a perspective, it is true. But they got to understand that when we're on our bikes, we're trying to get in and out of situations with cars as quick as possible.
Their safe way of riding and our safe way of riding are 2 totally different worlds. Like, we know how to control that, we know how to handle that way. They know how to handle their way. It's 2 different things.
People from Illinois, you know, Chicago, Crown Point, Maryville, Gary, I mean, we have people from all over. We do not discriminate whatsoever. As long as you got a bike, and shit, we have people that don't have bikes. People that are just thinking about getting into riding. We want to be there for them, you know. They don't know what they want to do. They don't know what kind of bike they want, you know, so on and so forth. We're there. You know, that's what we're here for.
I ride for the group. I ride for charities. Whatever money we can raise for any type of charities, you know.
Oh no, I'll let it keep growing. More the merrier. I mean, I'm willing to help out anybody. I love meeting new riders. And I love meeting new people that are looking for something like this. Because I try to give, that's what I'm here for, is to give the rider the best experience they can get. Because what I've come up with, a couple things, is I've come up with a discount card where a few local businesses are willing to give us a discount if we give them business. And that way we're giving back to the community by giving local small businesses work, or business, sorry. And my riders are getting a discount out of it.
Later in the future, I mean, there's talk of becoming an MC, you know, motorcycle club, shit like that, but I don't really want to take it that far, you know. You start getting into realms like that where you're a club and you're a gang and you're a brotherhood type thing. Then you got initiation, you got to do this and that, and you got to run through all the other actual clubs in the area. And I kind of like it just as a Facebook where you just find your guys and ride. I like riding. That's all it is. Just get on the bike and go.
A lot of people ask me about my slogan, Never Ride Alone. How I came up with Never Ride Alone is basically, it's not just, hey, two people not riding alone. It's not what it seems to be. It's more meaning behind it. It's basically never riding alone, as in you're wearing boots, gear, helmet, and also possibly another rider. Because it's not riding alone. You're wearing your protective gear, so you're never riding alone.